Because we don't have enough fucking people. Just retarded.
So did you hear about the cops shooting up Dallas?
Cops shooting up
Dallas
Dallas.
courtyard. It was a Dallas courthouse, something like that.
The cops shooting it up? Why?
They're playing. Nah, it was a what you wanna call it? They said he was an Army veteran, but to me, he totally looked like somebody who just been playing way too much Call of Duty in his free times. Came out in the baklava and a vest, like 100 rounds, like 100 mags, something like that. It was stupid. I don't know if he even killed anybody. I think he was shot down before anything even happened.
Died, huh?
Yep.
Oh shit.
Oh, you're a jump master, by the way, Bloody.
Oh, they got fucking a squad here.
Ignore that. What, buddy? It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, damn.
Shit. Yeah.
Ah.
Our teammate would have been left.
Hostile right here.
You died? Yeah, you died.
You guys all died?
Yeah, that was quick. Yeah, but guess what? You could fucking go ahead and get the we could go ahead and do the fucking raid, beat it, and never get the gun.
Yeah, I know. But
I mean, Mother will probably get fucking one from every fucking. Mother will get one from every drop, nigga. Ah, this nigga.
maybe. I deserve one.
Devin said we better win.
Devin?
Yeah, I said never.
Devin needs to join us.
With the boys.
Yeah, what? How's he even talking to you?
From the stream?
me send a message to this account.
You better win. Sounded like a threat.
I mean, why would you name yourself a bashed wolf? What does that mean?
It's just, it's the random one that it gives you.
You took a random name?
Lay down. Yeah, all I done was create an account. It wasn't...
Yo, Xbox has problems to name you an abashed wolf. Like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean?
The other one's like Neural Clover. And then Robbed Dust.
And Beta Noob is already in the fight. I didn't even realize I picked Fat Boy. Oh, man.
Where? Alright, coming in.
Coming in where? Coming in where?
Bottom. Oh my god.
Reloading. Down one.
Hang on, right there.
Hold on.
Oh, that's not even, that's a different squad. Never mind. Yeah, he's right there.
You got multiple squads?
Wow, this nigga standing right there. He's fucking looting. What a jerk off.
Your teammate?
Yeah, man. Stupid ass.
Back out and get another one?
Come on.
See now, if Devin was there and he was helping, he wouldn't have that situation.
That's a fact, Devin.
Wow, you
He
are
can't.
freaking Beta.
At least he got you up. Bitch ass nigga.
At least he
man.
killed the last one.
That was my bad, because I didn't realize that the motherfucker was sitting there. I know you told me he was there, but I didn't see him come in.
What,
Nigga,
buddy?
go get yourself some health before you go. Try to get me up. Alright. Jeez, that shit took forever.
Haha! Here comes Gibraltar.
Now that figures. You got defeated already, assholes.
Yo, but I had fucking. Oh, okay, I died. That's where my gun is at. Fuck, I don't think yo, I had a gun, nigga.
We're close. 30 seconds. Champion firing.
On me? Oh, I got him.
Reloading. Took out the whole.
Last one. Somebody else is here with me though.
Hostile close.
Watch out, these skeptics gonna be coming in.
Where? Which door? On me? Oh, he got him.
Recharging shields.
Why would you even shoot?
Where are they?
Ah, they're all weak.
Hostile right here.
I'm to your butt.
Shoot these.
Good job.
Don't worry, my brother. I got you.
Thank you.
You got through one fire, buddy?
Here they come, here they come, here they come, here they come.
I need help.
He's in here. Should I run out of bullets? He's in front of me.
Taking fire, brothers.
Damn, one on my right.
I've been down, brother. One down.
There's still one left. Finish this bitch off.
I am repairing myself.
Give me a second, man. Ay, ay, ay.
Thank you. Mahalo.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Just,
No help. Okay, I got.
Gotta heal.
Come on, come on, come on. Ah, pick me up. Oh, that nigga come get me, Luna.
hang on, hang on. I don't have any health.
Ah,
There.
don't come.
Is that you? Oh, dude, I'm not gonna be able to make it. Sorry, man. Fucking A. Oh, wait, yeah, never mind, never mind. Never mind, never mind. I can get you. Got to forgive me, guy. I gotta loot. Hmm.
I'm back in action, boys. Let's do this, brothers.
Thank you, sir.
Rings
Yep,
moving,
yep.
brother. Keep the hustle.
Who's ready to fly on a zip line? I am.
Care package coming in.
They're in there.
Mm.
What is that beeping?
Some mother probably put down his mic. I don't have no fucking gun right now, so.
Son, you're gonna have to be careful, my guy. God dang it.
Thermite out. They'll never shoot through these. I'm getting shot.
Damn, how many fucking times I gotta punch that nigga, B? Finish him off, his boy's coming.
Contact with hostile.
Yeah.
Hostile here.
Ah.
Fire, friends. I have been down.
Contact. Hostile.
Keep moving, keep moving. Oh, he's coming up behind him. Oh, man. That was not bad, though. Just nice warm up.
I thought that was your second or third round already.
Come on, warm ups are like two. You know, you just can't do one set to warm up. You gotta get 2, 3 games in, and you like, all right, now I'm steaming. I'm good.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't know that. Yeah.
Didn't know that.
It's like a fucking Gibraltar. Who the fuck is Gibraltar? Why the hell did I get the? Well, his fat ass is not that bad now. He was horrible.
You need to play as Mirage since they fixed them.
He fixed her.
Now they fixed Mirage, the guy.
Oh yeah,
The one
well,
that duplicates himself.
I gotta wait till I get him.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot we don't have any of them on this account.
Did you see that picture I sent yesterday to the group?
Yeah.
I
The
haven't got my
picture
phone.
of what?
Of the team setups for Apex.
What? So that certain players play something?
No, so you pick 3 players that mirror. They kind of like gel with each other. So they have the meta team, the aggressive team, the smoke team. I don't have. I'm missing 3 players right now because I don't have the Oh,
Fly fighter. The end is decided. Trust it.
Hey, come and get him.
that's the only shit about games where you grind, right? If that shit doesn't transfer to your other account, you gotta do the whole grind all over again.
This is your champion.
Pretty much it took us like fucking 2 months to get all the characters.
Two months to get all the characters on that thing?
Yeah, it's by points. And the more wins, the more points you get. Oh my god, this nigga's lagging like a motherfucker right now.
Yep, breaking apart. Oof, I don't think I'm doing much better.
Is it him or is it us right now?
I think it's the whole game. I don't even know where I'm gonna go because I keep glitching out.
I thought this
Okay,
game
what
has
is
a
this?
fucking host.
Yep.
The host sucks. That niggas on DSL.
Dude, I still haven't even touched the ground yet. Look above you. It is. Oh, I touched the ground 3 times. 3 times. 3 times. Oop, 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 oop.
We might have to give up on this one.
Can't anymore, man. They'll you get in trouble for that now.
Really?
Yep.
Be
Can't
exception
just
to
back
the.
out it?
Wow. Nope. Nope. If you. Oh, never mind. I think it's like 3 games in a row. I'm backing out. No, I'm not doing this. Oh, even connecting to the lobby's lagging.
It's not really your fault, though.
That's what I'm saying. Should be an exception to the rule.
Yeah, there is no exception, though.
Alright, yes. If your teammate, or if you die and you can't be revived, you can back out and it not count against you. That was awful.
So now that the event ends in 15 hours, is the season 2 gonna come on?
I don't know, honestly.
Isn't that what Fortnite does when one season ends, the other one starts?
What'd you say?
Isn't that how Fortnite is?
Oh, that's what they. Yeah, that's what they said. It was after the season ends, the other one's supposed to start.
You and me, friend.
Follow me if you want to win.
How the boys doing?
It will be on our side, fly fighter.
Nigga just muted me. Fuck.
Introducing your champion.
I will choose our location for battle. here. Better lies below.
And that's how you go straight down. Without coming back up 1,500 times. Oh my god, you don't think you...
Mother, you at Evan Fisher.
Benefits.
If can you use bread for bait?
Yeah, I mean, it depends what you're fishing for.
I think it's trout that they have here.
The battle begins.
And if it's trout, then you want to use canned corn. You want to use golden yellow niblets.
Ah.
Or even better, the name of that fucking little pink worm.
I have to go to a bait shop. I should have asked them if they had bait in the hardware store.
No, you can take a can of corn and catch trout anywhere, as long as there's trout there.
Fired at me. Reloading.
We got players. Oh my fucking... There's two of them. He's picking one up here. Oh my god, this bitch with the shotgun is beast! What is he doing?
He AFK'd. He honestly just went AFK. I hate this. See, that's the only thing about playing with new people.
Yo, I didn't realize right there that it was me that was in front of me, right? So I'm like, hold on. That shit hit me like, yo, dog, you this nigga. So I shot that motherfucker. I heard that bitch coming. Yo, the energy gun. Well, I get it. It was at close range, so I mean at that, right?
Mhm.
I just thought that the energy gun was way stronger than the fucking. It was one of the strongest guns at close range. Cause I'm not missing bullets. No, this nigga takes me today. I take my son to go fish, right? And
Do you need something?
like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I seen this guy going through one of the slips, or one of the.
Where?
The lake has a bunch of slips here, right? They're not slips though. They're like places where you can dock off of or drop your boats and shit like that.
Right.
So I seen a guy go to one the other week, and he was like, "Yo, this is a good spot," and he was like, "There's a couple of other spots." So we go over there. He drops his line, with bread on it, because we didn't have no worms. So he dropped bread, and I'm like, "Yo," but he went to a pond full of fish before, right? When he started learning how to fish, and it's different in the lake, because the pond is not like a. This fucking lake is huge, right? The lake where we live on, it's huge, the lake. I mean, it's fucking huge. It has an east side and a west side to the lake. It's fucking huge. So I'm trying to tell him that the fish are not going to always stay in one spot the whole fucking summer. The fish are going to migrate throughout the lake. I mean, they got to fucking swim.
They do, but if it's trout, the warmer it gets, the less likely you're going to catch them. And they're going to go to deeper water so that they like cold water.
So basically, we're gonna have to go get a boat to find some fish.
I don't
You
think
need to
so.
go
You're
bass
better.
fishing.
You're better. Yeah, go better off bass fishing, perch, crappies.
All right, but I'm saying I live on the lake. That's all I have. That's all I have
That's
for
what I'm
him to learn.
saying. In that lake, you'll also have bass, perch, crappies. Um, if it's a big lake, there could be muskies. It could be.
Why do I feel like I'm hearing extra footsteps?
Grappling.
Yeah, but he dropped that fucking like I was saying right in the pond where he went. They caught fish fast, right? The fish came to it fast. Here, I'm trying to tell him he
Yeah,
has
but
to wait
usually,
a while.
yeah, it depends.
Well, how long should I know that we've waited and we're not gonna get no? There's not gonna be a tug.
Mm, sometimes you can wait for hours.
I'm trying to tell him.
Yeah, you could literally, depending on what you're fishing for.
I have no clue when it comes to fishing because I never learned how to fish. My father knew how to fish. All my uncles know how to fish. I just didn't ever have the patience to fish. It just wasn't my cup of tea. Now my son, he likes fishing.
I understand, but you'll get into it, once you start catching fish.
Yeah, what's not?
And in order to do that, you have to find out what's in the lake. So go online, look up your lake, and see what the anglers are catching for your lake. It'll tell you what they're using, what they're catching, what size to expect, what part of the lake to fish in.
Body shields here.
Now everybody kind of hints about where and what to catch and what to use, that kind of thing.
Hmm.
Any of the good fishing lakes will do that anyhow.
We see a lot of people fishing here, but they have their little their boats and they get in deep and like in the middle of the lake and shit to go fish.
Hmm.
I,
Again,
I
it depends
I'm not a
on
I'm not a boat
what's
guy
the name
like
of the lake.
Rogers Lake. That's where I live.
Rogers Lake.
Yeah, Rogers Lake. It's fucking huge though. I mean, again, I'm from the city, so to me everything is huge.
Yeah, huge. Yeah, I was gonna say huge
The ring is
is.
close. Time graces us.
But
Think of Lake Erie when I think of huge.
it's it's pretty big.
Yeah,
How about that?
Lake Huron, Lake Michigan, Lake Cumberland. I mean, you're talking millions and millions and millions of gallons.
The lake is pretty big. I mean,
There's a blue backpack over here if you need one.
I got one. I rode on
Okay,
the. I rode
can
for the.
you see the other side?
Can I see the? Yes, I can. It's not that big.
Oh,
Wait, 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 wait,
yeah.
wait, wait. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I can see the west side, but if I'm in the front of the lake, I can't see the other side.
There's a great distance between us.
So,
Yeah, but it's
so
still
we have a beach.
relatively small
We we have
considering.
a we have a beachfront on the lake where the dock is, where the girls row from.
Hmm.
Yeah, you can't see the other side of the lake. You can't. You literally cannot see the other side of the lake. Not only can you not see it, but there's an island in between the view. So if I go to the other
Mm-hmm.
end of the lake, right, I can see all the way down, but to the island I can't see to the dock, and vice versa. But from the east to the west side, you could definitely see the other side.
Yeah, it's not that big. Nope, nope. In most of those lakes, the big lakes, you can't see shore in any direction. It looks like you're at the ocean.
Oh yeah, no, it's not that big.
You see white caps. You see white caps out in the water because the big lakes have their own ecosystem, their own weather.
Extended light mag here. Level 3.
And it's pretty fucked up.
But this lake is connected to another. It's connected to another lake that's on the other side. So basically, this whole town used to be
Mhm.
water.
No, we gotta go. Circle's
The
coming now.
entire town was water,
Mm.
and they
Well, like I said, you have to figure out what to fish for and then what to use because that'll make yours and your son's time more enjoyable.
yeah.
The distance between us is vast. Focus on the
Otherwise, you'll,
maps.
like you said, you'll be sitting there for a couple hours and they don't think it'll be enjoyable. You know what I mean?
Nah, I should just try to see if I can get some light to take me to the Connecticut Lake. The Connecticut Lake is huge. My bad. I take that back. It's the Connecticut River. That shit is huge. That's definitely big. Like you cannot see shore from that.
Hmm. But there again, usually the water is moving so fast.
Yeah.
You have to have a lot of weight. You throw it in, you let it get down to the bottom, and then it just sits until something comes up to it. No,
Wow.
Caddy.
I landed right on these niggas. Fuck, bitch. They have this shit here, right? I'm pretty sure they have it everywhere, but they have this shit where you pay like $60 a head. As I used to work with this guy I used to work with did it with his grandson. So you pay like $60 a head, and it takes you out on a big boat, right? Where you know those like
Mm-hmm.
it's a fishing boat really. So it has the
Mm-hmm.
oar, the lines already connected to the boat. The I don't know what you
Yeah.
call those shits, and they take you out deep, deep. You guarantee to catch fish on every time you go out, cause they're fishing boats, so they know wherever the fuck everything's at. And plus they hit. What he told me was they leave real early in the morning, or they leave at certain times of the day where they have the
Mm-hmm. Well,
you,
it depends on how long you go out for, how much you pay. They have half days, they have full days, they have, and depending on the time of the year, it depends on what they fish for, what's running, and what's biting. But
God
that's,
damn it.
I don't know that that'll be fun for him though, because you can get seasick on those.
yeah. I don't have sea legs.
I'd rather see you take him to a trout stream and catch a bunch of trout, but you have to do that in April through June when they're stocking because the people that fish those streams usually fish them out.
This lake is catch and release though.
The lake is?
Yes.
That's
Well,
odd.
from what I looked, it said it was catch and release, but I don't know because
I've
again,
never seen a
I'm
catch
not
and release lake
I'm not a fucking
unless you're talking about
I don't fish.
trout or something specific.
I don't fish, so I don't know.
And if it's a big lake, I don't know. If they're trying to get certain breeds to
Yeah.
establish themselves and get bigger, they do that. This is one of the last one.
I'll get back on after I get them to sleep. Yes, I don't know. Come on.
Today will be our day. Fight, Rika.
Come on, friend. Time to win.
There's a win out there waiting for us.
So it says here that Rogers Lake is a 260-acre lake.
It's small.
Straddling the Lime line. State-owned boat launch.
Okay, what's it say they catch?
Stream-fed cove, which opens an area in the middle of the lake, is less than 6 feet deep.
What's the depth?
It says the launch is at the end of a long stream-fed cove, which opens to an area in the middle of the lake that is less than 6 feet deep.
The middle of the lake's less than 6 feet deep.
That's what it says.
It said the launch area. I think they're going to have pockets all around. They built it up so they could launch to the center of the lake for some reason. It's just stupid.
I don't know where we're going. Where are we going?
I guess we're gonna die.
Oh, went past it.
I fell to the bottom.
I'm not even over there. Give me a second, I'll be there.
First blood is ours. I'm taking fire.
Just gotta get a weapon.
Grappling.
I'll tell you this much. You did make me break a sweat. A little
Okay, you see this? You see this guy? This is how you ping stuff. This is how you ping where you drop.
It says there's 31 aquatic species,
Okay.
including invasive species. It's found mainly in the shallow boat launch and middle area. So fairly extensive. This is all about fucking. This is about what kind of fish?
Yeah, but if you go on, you'll see like some Facebook links about that lake, which the anglers will all contribute. Say, this is what I'm catching this week. This is what I'm using.
I guess there's bass in there. It says Connecticut bass fishing,
Yeah.
Rogers Lake.
Yeah. Bass is usually a big one.
Bass is, I was gonna say bass is usually at most.
So it says
You can never
trout,
go wrong with bass fishing.
trout management lake.
Trout
from-
management?
Season opens at 6 p.m. Third Saturday, April, March 31st. Trout from March 1st to 31st.
So when?
To the 31st of March. Alright, so
Yeah.
they have largemouth bass, brown bullhead, calico bass.
Ooh, they got bullhead?
Yeah, so it says brown bullhead. It says calico bass.
Yeah.
Yellow
yeah, black
perch.
crappies. That's right.
Hey,
Yellow
there you go,
perch.
sir.
Crappie and perch are good to eat, but you have to catch a lot of them because they're relatively small.
Yeah,
Did you eat the stock?
They're
Did
in-
you eat the stock?
yeah.
Okay.
There's yellow perch, chain pickerel, sunfish, and trout.
Yeah, you don't want to catch the chain pickerel, but if there's a lot of them in there, that's probably all you'll catch. They're fun to catch, but they have a billion
Funky
teeth.
taste, don't they?
I know, you never eat them because there's so many bones in them.
Less than a minute.
Hmm
it's not worth trying to fillet and clean because it's just retarded.
So what the fuck would it say if it's a catch and release?
30 seconds
If it's
remaining.
catch and release,
An
it's
hour to
probably
inventory.
for something specific.
Casting and trolling spoon. Blue silver cast lessons. I don't know what that's. Saltwater fly.
Does it say bullhead trout or bullhead catfish?
10 seconds. The ring is fairly close.
I said brown bullhead.
Brown bullhead.
Brown bullhead. Freshwater brown catfish. Common names. Bullhead
Yeah, I
catfish.
was gonna. Yeah, catfish is you can use the bread for them, but a lot of guys that fish for those, you probably don't want to know.
Liver.
Yeah, well, they take liver and really smelly guts and shit like that.
Watch out for the new kill leader, friend.
Yep, stinkier the better.
Yeah,
They're just bottom
and they
feeders.
and then they take some sort of bread concoction
I love loot.
and they mold it into balls
Mm-hmm.
that they can put on a hook. And you can catch some monster catfish. But even those, while catfish is good eating, it's a pain in the ass to clean and prepare them.
Lies. It's worth it.
Eat them live,
It
you said?
is. It is. My
No, I
father,
said lies. It's
no,
worth it.
because the skin is. It's not. I'm not going to say impenetrable, but it's extremely tough skin.
Yeah, yeah.
So once you get it started, then you have to take like a pair of pliers and you literally have to rip the skin away.
Aren't the is it searing knife? What the hell is the knife that they use? Aren't them shit
Fillet
sharp as
knife.
fuck? Or fillet knife? Aren't them shit
Yeah, they
sharp as
are.
fuck?
They are.
That was a
Again,
waste.
catfish has a lot of bones though, and that does need to be filleted.
Man, you can just honestly, you can look on YouTube and they show you like the easiest ways of doing all that stuff.
But catfish is good eating though.
Very good eating.
People down south prefer catfish over almost anything.
That's why I keep telling you to eat it. Catfish
I
is heaven.
do I do eat catfish. My father doesn't let us keep them.
Next ring is not close.
We
do you mean
usually
he
go
doesn't
for
let-
striper. He,
Throw them back in?
I don't know. When we go fishing, he just can't see us going for catfish.
Mm.
How old is your father, my man?
His father's 90.
Yeah, 80s.
My bad.
Let's say, man.
At 80, nigga, you're not trying to take no bullshit. You're like, yo, we're not doing that. And that's it. You're like, yo, he's right. Get the fuck out of here. Come on, let's go.
Yep.
Okay, somebody's already been here.
Yeah, somebody's been through all this shit.
Yeah, just got a new phone.
My brother-in-law fishes a lot though, but he fishes on the ocean, the Long Island Sound. It's really the Long
Hmm.
Island Sound. It's right here, connected to Connecticut.
Does he go out into the ocean or does he fish
No,
off the?
off the dock.
Yeah,
Yeah, I respect that shit, but I can't see myself. And I told my wife that um I can't see myself eat. If you don't tell me, I'll eat it. But if you told me where you got the fish from, I'm not gonna eat that shit.
No, you mean like fishing in Long Island Sound because it's dirty and shit?
It's fucking black. Yes, nigga, this shit is black.
Yeah.
And not only is it
Yeah.
black, like I told you, they make submarines right across the shit. Literally right across. Like you could throw a rock and hit a submarine. And I get it. I get it. There's no radiation coming out of there, but I just don't feel comfortable with that
Be
shit.
aware of the new kill leader.
Probably
And
eating fish from there and had no fucking clue. But as long as you don't tell me, it's like the Hudson River in New York. I,
No,
I'm not
I
eat,
would not
I'm not
eat
eating no
anything
fish
out of.
from the
I
Hudson,
would
bro.
not. I would not eat anything out of the Hudson
Okay, but in
ever,
where I grew up
ever.
on the FDR, they fish off the dock. Oh,
Yes, they do.
ugh,
I see people fishing there all the time, and it's absolutely disgusting.
yes, it is. Nigga, that shit is not. That
I
fucking
mean,
water is black.
I feel, yes, it is. The Hudson too.
Enemy taken down.
Everything got dumped in the fucking Hudson. They killed anything that survives. You do not want to eat.
Bloody.
Now I'm running behind you.
Frag out.
Are you in a fight right now?
Trust in the
Yep.
All-Father.
And I honestly, I think that's why I never was like into fishing because I don't know.
You just never been to a place where it's conducive. There's places that, like I said, we go strafer on some of the big lakes in Kentucky,
Yeah,
and it's the best tasting fish. It doesn't have the gamey, fishy taste to it. It's a solid white meat, and they're big enough fillets that it's pretty awesome.
I like fish too. Don't get me wrong. I love fish. People,
You'd love this fish.
Oh, it's you.
no, that's not me. That's this nigga who jumped up behind me. Wow, we got ambushed.
Both sides. Alright, I gotta back out for a little bit.